We discussed earlier that the nth root of a can be written as a to the power 1 over n. If we also have an exponent inside the radical, we can still use the rational exponent notation. In this case, we will just change 1 in the numerator with m, which is the exponent of a. So whenever we see a raised to the power m over n, a rational number, we can either say this is a to the m in nth root, or we can first take the nth root of a and raise it to the mth power. Both notations are accepted. Now let's look at these examples. 32 raised to the power 3 over 5. We can either write this as 32 raised to the third power inside the fifth root. So the numerator will stay as the exponent and the denominator will create the radical with the same index. Alternatively, we can first create the radical, the fifth root of 32, and then raise it to the third power. So actually, from now on, we will prefer the second notation for ease in calculation. The fifth root of 32 will be 2, raised to the power 3 will be 8. The second one, let's first take the square root of 49. So we will just rewrite this as the square root of 49 and then raise it to the fifth power. So this will be 7 raised to the fifth power, which is 16,807. Next example, negative 64. Take the cube root, because we have a denominator of 3, and then raise it to the second power. The cube root of negative 64 will be negative 4. When we square it, we find 16. Let's look at the next example where we have a negative in the exponent. When we have a negative in the exponent, we just take the reciprocal of the base. So we can put 32 in the denominator and change the exponent to positive. So this is going to be 1 over 32 to the power 1 over 5. 32 to the power 1 over 5 is equal to the fifth root of 32, which is equal to 2. So the answer will be 1 over 2. In the second example, we also have a negative exponent, which we can write taking the reciprocal of the base. So 81 raised to the power 3 over 4. Let's rewrite using radical notation. Take the fourth root of 81 and cube it. The fourth root of 81 will be 3. So we have 1 over 3 cube, which will give us 1 over 27. Same in this example, we will just put 125 in the denominator with power 2 over 3. So let's rewrite using radical notation. The cube root of 125, the denominator will create the radical raised to the second power. The cube root of 125 is 5. 1 over 5 squared will be 1 over 25.